Hey guys, how's it going? Back with an update on the Mini. Just thought I'd take it out for a quick drive because it's been sat for about 4 or 5 weeks now, and also get a haircut because this hair is a bit of a mess. So I'll go and get a haircut and also talk to you a few things on the way. So without further ado, let's get started. So the cover's all off now. I just want to show you something else I've got set up, which is this C-Tech charger. Now this is just to keep the battery charged while it's been sat, keeps it in good condition as well. So if obviously it's fully charged and the level drops for some reason, it'll top it back up, and once it's full it sort of shuts itself off just to protect the battery. So I'll just go and switch that off because we don't need that. I'll disconnect it in a minute. I've also got these which go under the car, lift the car up while it's sat, just to keep the weight off the suspension of the tyres. Obviously I've loaded the car now, so I've got 2 jacks for the back and 2 axle stands for the front. Just like I say, just to keep the weight off the suspension while it's sat. So yeah, let's get the door open and get going. So we're on our way then. Get this thing warmed up, and yeah, like I say, get this just a bit of a mess at the minute. I'll get this sorted out. Just take this thing for a run, just to keep things ticking over. Things like seals on the engine gearbox, you know. Obviously after a while they perish, and just to keep the engine, warm the engine up. Even if I don't take it out every 4 or 5 weeks, just start it up, let the engine warm up. The snow car likes being sat for too long anyway. I think the sun is just trying to come out, which is excellent news. What we want. So yeah. Now I've had a question on one of my videos about the difference between this and sort of a modern car, and I'll touch on it later on. That, you know, there is nothing. We've got the way. Thank you. There is nothing, you know, similar to a modern car. You know, there's nothing on this that is similar because they drive completely differently. This hasn't got modern brakes or steering or anything. The ride is, you know, the ride's bumpy. So it's nothing like a modern car, really. You know, so, you know, in terms of, you know, is it similar? No, nothing. Nothing like a modern car, this thing. But that's why I love it, because it's, like I said, it's such a mechanical feeling, and I've said this a lot as well, is you've got to completely detach yourself from modern driving, because it is nothing like a modern car. It really isn't. Nothing like a modern car in one bit. You know, it's just completely different. But once you get behind the wheel of one of these, you've got to think. You've got to have that mindset, thinking, you know, right. I mean, I'm not in a modern car anymore. You know, but once you do, once you learn it, and you soon get used to the way it drives and its little sort of quirks and stuff. It's just absolutely amazing. And the one thing, for example, that junction's quite a bad junction, is visibility. It's just like being sat in the greenhouse in here. It really is really good visibility. And also, someone commented about, you know, going from a modern car to a classic car, will it feel any slower? But it sort of all depends on what engine to go for. Obviously, I went for the fuel injected because I wanted just that bit more poke than what the 1 litre gives me. But because it doesn't weighs, what is it, 600 kilos or something like that, it goes pretty well. You know, there's not a lot of weight to lug about anyway. On this decent bit of road, you know, the handling's just like, it's just brilliant. And it really is, you know, it does move, and you feel like you're going a lot quicker than you actually are, because obviously you've no soundproofing, and you know, it's not that refined, so you just feel, for some reason, it just feels quicker. actually doing. I mean, I'm doing 35 and it feels like I'm doing about 45, you know, because you've just got, you know, there's just no refinement to it. But yeah, just brilliant. I really miss driving this actually, because obviously I'm not going to be able to because of the weather and stuff. So it's great that I can just, on a nice, the sun's coming out now, on a nice, you know, Saturday morning, I can just jump in it and take it for a quick spin and yeah. So 5 minutes or so until we get to get this sorted out. So I'll catch up with you when this is better. We have arrived. So where shall I park? This way. Another good thing about this car is how easy it is to park. So I can literally get out. Probably the worst bit of parking ever, but this is where you see again, one car no power steering, classic car no power steering. So I try and move a little bit and then sort of start steering so it doesn't put as much pressure on the column. There we go. Yeah. There we go. But, yeah, I mean, easy as that. Look back. Yeah, that'll do. And there you have it. Simple as that. So yeah, ran sweet as a nut. So yeah, I'll get this thing cut now, and I'll catch up with you when we're back. Let's get going, and I just want to talk to you about something. So obviously someone else also asked me on YouTube about whether this car is a good investment, and basically yeah. That's my simple answer, because when you think about it, when I started looking at these, it shocked me at the price, because my budget was sort of absolute maximum £10,000. It ended up being a little bit more than that, because I thought I'm not going to change the type of car I wanted. I wanted a Cooper Sport. There was no doubt about that, because I just love the look of them and everything. You know, so I wanted a Cooper Sport. So when I started looking, I'm thinking, oh, you know, I'm struggling here with the condition, trying to find one that's conditioned within my budget, and I just couldn't. I just couldn't. You know, it was just too much. So I had to just raise my budget, because I thought, I'm not, you know, I just had to do it. I just had to just push it that bit more, because I thought, the reason I did that, because I thought, I'm pretty confident this car will appreciate in value. I mean, for example, when my brother started looking for his first classic Mini, you know, Cooper Sports were coming up for sale for like £8.5. I mean, you know, the condition that this one's in. And then you look at now and they're like, to pick a decent one up like this, you're looking at nearly like 10.5 to 12, that sort of margin, and then anything above is sort of your concourse, and absolutely, you know, even better than this. So yeah, I mean, you know, but you see, you've got to think about, yes, you're about to be paying that a bit more, like I did, but then you think, well, hopefully in the, you know, the coming future, it'll be worth it, because, you know, I'm thinking, well, it hopefully appreciating value. So that is really one of the reasons why I went over budget slightly and bought this, because I thought I should get that back, hopefully. If I can keep it in this condition, which I'm planning to. Not do too many miles in it, but enough miles, you know, I want to do a fair few more miles in it. I mean, I'll be doing another sort of, maybe, I don't know, 500 when I go down to London and back, so the London to Brighton one, which I've now paid for, so I'm just waiting for the tickets to come through for that. Can't wait for that. That's on the 20th of May, so if you are down in London or around London, look out for this car, because I will be driving through the centre of London, and also on the night before as well. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Can't wait. Really can't wait. It will be amazing. I mean, 2,100 minis driving from London to Brighton is quite a lot. But yeah. So, but yeah, it's great being back in this car. It really is. It really is great. This here. It just because this how small it is, it just works. It really does. It just works. This car, it really does. It's great using this to say, oh, there's no power steering, but it doesn't really matter because you've got, you know, great visibility. You've got, I mean, pulling out that roundabout there, it's like I said before, it's just like sitting in a greenhouse. I mean, it really is. It's comical. It really is. But we'll head back now, put this thing away for another 4 or 5 weeks, and then bring it out again. Like I said, just to keep things running and everything. But yeah, in terms of, obviously, like I said about just touching on the sort of modern and classic comparison, like I said, it's nothing like it. And you know, I will always say this to anyone: if anyone hasn't driven a Mini, you've got to try one, because they're hilarious. They really are. When you and the attention is, like I said, is just ridiculous. You know, every time. I mean, I just filled this car up before, and someone stopped me and said, oh, you know, really nice car, mate, you know. So you do get a lot of attention because everyone appreciates it. Because it's such an iconic British car. So but yeah, so stay tuned. There'll be a few more videos coming. My video, of course, of 2017, the summary of it, is coming, so that'll just be basically all different clips put together for one sort of big video that I'm planning. So that will be coming. And so yeah, stay tuned for that. And as ever, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And there's some more videos coming very soon. Cheers.